Back here and on Auckland's viaduct, the Democrats abroad are hoping for a different result to 2016. Our reporter, Nick Truebridge, is at the Fox Pub and Sports Bar. Nick, what's happening down there?
Hi Lisa, yeah, well as you can see it's starting to pack out down here at the Fox, and to be honest, if you're a Republican, don't come down here tonight because this, as you say, is home base for Democrats abroad in Auckland. There's a smattering of them here and there's also a smattering of them at O'Hagan's Bar, which is just sort of 5 minutes or even less than that in front of me. Now with us I have Mike Hout. Now he is the chairman of the Democrats abroad in New Zealand, and Mike, you know, you see some of the marginal states like North Carolina are on a real pinhead at the moment. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's pretty dramatic at this point. I just keep in mind that there's a lot of outstanding votes that are kind of coming in, especially the mail-in ballots and stuff that are been counted and are being slowly kind of brought into it. So I think it's going to be, it's quite dramatic at the moment, but I think we're in for a long night.
And as a Democrat, obviously based here in New Zealand, how's it been the last 5 years, or 4 years rather, obviously watching a leader that you would prefer not be there in charge of the country? How's that been?
Yeah, it's been challenging, and to see what's been going on back home. I've got obviously friends and family back there, so my mind is always there as well as here, and so it's been challenging. But yeah, New Zealand's led a good example in the last few years, so that's given me some hope, and I hope we can just kind of get a little bit of that hope overseas.
How was 2016? Were you in New Zealand at the time, and what was that like, having to watch that?
Yeah. Actually, I was literally just over there. And 4 years ago, it was pretty heartbreaking, and the night started off with a hiss and a roar, and then kind of went down from there. But yeah, at the end of it, I think I felt like energized and ready. You know, there's obviously something needed to be done. We need to keep going and keep progressing. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Lisa, incidentally, it's actually graduation day here in Auckland as well. So we've seen a trickling of students who have come in to watch the results roll in. So they're hoping for, it's safe to say, they're hoping for some double delight here in Auckland this afternoon.
Thanks, Nick. That's our reporter, Nick Truebridge, who is down at the Democrats Abroad party, which is at the Fox Pub and Sports Bar in Auckland.